Who are you phoning?
Lindsay, see if Jimmy's gone up there.
Do you think that's a good idea? No, I'm just saying. If he's not there, you'll just worry, won't you?
Where could he be, Em?
No. Maybe he's gone to Jackie's.
No, that's the last place he'd go.
Look, Nick, he's a grown man. You've got to stop putting tabs on him. You look knackered.
I am. Have you said anything? I don't know what to do now. The last time we went walkabout, he ended up on a school roof, didn't he?
I know. And then there was someone there to talk him round. Who's he got now? No one.
Oh, what is it with you, eh? You're up to your eyeballs in debt and you're chewing your nails over Jimmy.
Yeah, well, maybe it's down to you two that he's out there in the first place.
What have I done?
Just one dodgy deal after another. Carrying on like a pair of scallies, doing anything to make it easy for you quid.
Oh, you were the one stupid enough to go into the room.
I was trying to help him.
Help him? You helped him all right, didn't you? Right out of the house. He wouldn't have run off if it weren't for you, Nicky. Looking down your nose at us. And whose fault was it that my Nan's and Ray's house was burnt down, eh?
That was an accident, and you know it. And don't you dare take the moral high ground with me. And when you and him are getting fat off ripping other people off.
Talking about helping people, eh? All right, then. Well, I'll help. Take that money that Tim offered you.
You're only offering it me because you know I can't take it.
Prove me wrong, then. Put a bit of a dent in your overdraft, won't he?
I take that money, and it makes me as bad as you, doesn't it?
Jerome would. And she knows it. Come on. All you got to do is ask.
I wouldn't have it on my conscience.
At least it leaves us a grand better off, eh?
That money is staying where it is. Don't worry, she'll come round. And when she does, she won't be asking for it. She'll be begging.
Oh, 12 minutes, eh? Not bad for you, phoning.
Well, give me another 5. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, like that sort of welcome home.
It's good to have you back.
Oh. So, come on. What state's everything been in?
Oh, it's okay, really. Jessie and Ray's rent's going straight into your father's account.
Oh, great.
Sammy Rogers behaving himself at the health club. Oh, and Sol reminded me that his contract's up for renewal, but that's your department. Apart from that, I think that's it, really. Oh, yes, I had to have a few words with Jessie. She let a client down. I had to explain to her that we can't afford to let that happen.
How did she take that?
Well, she took great pleasure in reminding me that she works for Mrs. Farnham, not Mr. Farnham. Not one of my proudest moments.
Do you know what? I thought you'd love all that, getting the whip out and disciplining the staff.
Well, you know, Jessie and Ray, the fire.
Max, it's my dad's business at stake. We're not running a charity. Anyway, come on. That's all the boring stuff out the way. I want to know all the goss about Bev and Leanne.
Mum? It's all right, Steph. This is Ray. He's an old friend of me, Auntie Sylvia's. See ya. You gonna stand there all day?
I just needed to talk to somebody, really, you know. I can't speak to Jessie, and Jimmy's off somewhere.
He seems like a nice man, Jimmy. Full of life.
Oh, is that all right?
Oh, that's Mum and Dad.
She's still a looker, wasn't she, eh? And he was a decent bloke, if I remember. Well, he must have been to take you on.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Well, it was what you said about not keeping in touch. I mean, like just now, passing me off as a friend of Sylvia's.
Oh, come on. Think about it. If I'd introduced you as Grandad, so who does she think that is? So say I get her through all that, and then what if you walk away again? What if you turn your back on us?
You know, when I was at my mum's, I had loads of time to think about stuff, you know.
Oh?
Yeah. Stuff about me and the kids and this place and work. I mean, I'm dead happy with you and the kids, obviously, of course. It's just, I need a bit more.
Well, what was it you said before? 12 minutes? I think we can manage a bit more.
No, I need to be more than a sex object. Or just mum. I mean, I love the kids more than anything. But I think I'd be a better mother if I could get out and do my own thing. Max, I need to go back to work.
I'm amazed at how long you've stuck it out, actually.
Is it that obvious?
Well, what is obvious, Mrs. Farnham, is that you made a decision and you were determined to stick to it.
So you didn't think I have, then?
Yeah, you have. I think you're going to enjoy this decision a lot more, though.
Well, listen, how do you feel about us getting a nanny or a childminder?
Yes, been there, done it. That's not the issue, though. We've got to make sure we've got enough time for each other. We both know how each other's works can take over each other's lives, especially when some people have got to do things like governors' meetings.
Oh, yeah, how did that go?
It was really great, yeah. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would.
So what were the other governors like, all lawyers and high flyers?
No, not all. Some professionals. Oh, and one friendly face, ex-surveyor, like me.
Oh, yeah, who was that?
A lady called Gabby Thaxter. Yeah. She was a big help getting me into it all.
So what was she like?
She was really nice. All the time I was talking to her, I was thinking, have I met you somewhere? You know, those times when you're convinced that you've met before.
And had you?
But no, it was when I got back to the house I realised she reminded me of Patricia, you know. Same sense of humour, same smile. Yeah, she was a really nice lady.
Where do you think you're going? Choir boy.
Queer boy.
Oh, please don't! Please don't! I haven't finished with you yet. Leave me alone! Want a photograph? Get yourself a lawyer, yeah? You're gonna need one. My solicitor says it could be scarred for life.
Get out me way, or you will be scarred for life.
Ooh, a threat. Must remember to tell that one to me brief. Beat me senseless and now you're threatening me.
You and I both know this will never get to court. I mean, you've got form, you've saved time, and there's 1,001 people around here who are itching to see the back of you.
You reckon?
I reckon. So why don't you do us all a favour, eh, and crawl off to whatever back street it was you came from. Give us all a break.
It's me who's going to be having a break. A nice long holiday on some sunny beach, paid for with the money that I get out of you.
Yeah, I mean, the photos will swing that for you, won't they, eh? One look at them, your judge will be weeping buckets.
He will, yeah, when he sees them, reads the medical report and the security video. I'll have me not the palm of my hands.
I must have misheard you. Did you say security video?
That's right, yeah. The eye don't lie. What did you believe they call it?
Nice try, Leanne. But I've heard it's been wiped. There isn't any. Well, I can't bothered. You see, Bev, I've got an ace up my sleeve. My star witness, Max Farnham. Local businessman, father, devoted husband. Looked great in court, weren't he? Bit of posh, bit of a looker, reliable. Still, can't stand here gabbing all day, can I? Some of us have got work to be going to. See ya.
Do you know what? I can't believe Bev left that loser in charge. Serves her right of it, and that Christie have wrecked the place.
Yeah, well, they have. So much so that Bev came to me and asked me to order stock for her on my account. Well, I just advised her to sell up, you know. Just get what she can for it and get out.
Oh, how bad can it get, eh?
Well, a bit worse than that, I'm afraid. When Bev and Leanne had their little fight, there was only one witness, and Leanne's calling on him to give evidence in court.
Oh, yeah? Who is it? No. Max, you are joking. Well, there's no way you can give evidence for that bitch. I mean, remember, she nearly blinded me. If you say one word in support for her, I mean it. There's no way me, you, or that shit will be rolling around any of these carpets in future. Have you got it?
Got it.
Hello. Hello, Mrs. Plummer. Anthony? What's happened?
No chance of getting any kip round here, is there?
What do you mean there's been an incident? Is he hurt?
I'm on my way.
Look, when you were missing, I remember lying in bed, hoping that someone would knock and tell me that they found you and that you were all right. These jobs that you do,
Yeah, I do them for you.
I'm not sure I want you to do them anymore.
Anything you want, I want there for you. You'll have your own place one day, you know. Hairdressers, nails, whatever you like. Might even get that place. Then you'd open up every morning, knowing that you owned everything in sight. And there'd be no one knocking at your door about bills or chucking final demands at you. And you'd be proud of yourself and what you've done. You'd be proud of me.
I already am proud of you.
Oh, you deserve better. I'm gonna get it for you.
But at what cost, Tim? Losing you? Because if that's what it takes, I don't want it.
Oh, what's she like, eh? Oh, well, it's a thought that counts.
It's still gone into damage, do?
Oh, Mike, do you always have to be so ungrateful?
Well, what do you want me to do? Sit here tugging at me forelocks, grateful for the handouts?
All you do is sit and complain.
Well, is it any wonder? Do you know what, Jackie? I am the only one round here who doesn't seem to get a look in. If you need something doing, ask Jackie. If she's not available, ask Max.
Hey, don't be bringing Max into this.
Well, my dad's already done that, hasn't he? And you? Who was the first person you thought of to look after great grannies while you're away? Your brother? No. Do you know what that made me feel like, Jackie? Having my brother-in-law coming in here, telling me what he's done with my own father's money.
Hang on a minute. You weren't asked because you're not capable. Mike, you were caught robbing off me dad's once before. You were caught with your hands in the till,
That is ancient history. We're the ones who are running this house. We're the ones who are putting up with Ray and Jessie. We're the ones who are paying the bills.
Hey, do you know before you go round shouting the odds, you want to get your own house in order?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, do you know if you put half as much energy into getting yourself a decent job as you did moaning, you'd be quitting? I mean, look at you, Mike. You're nearly 30 and you're still living with me dad.
And you certainly made the break, didn't you? You'd end up living next door to the house you grew up in with a fella who's old enough to be your dad.
That's cheap, Mike. At least I've made my own opportunities.
Is that what you call it? Barry Grant certainly made you an offer you couldn't refuse. What exactly did you have to do to get your foot on the ladder, Jackie?
Oh, do you know what? No wonder you're stuck here, sponging off me dad. Look at you, like the world owes you a living. And what have you done to deserve one, eh? Nothing. Yeah, well, it's Rachel and Beth I feel sorry for. Because where are they going to be 10 years from now, eh? Still living here with me dad while you sit there whinging about what a hard time you've had.
Are you okay now?
I want to go home.
Okay, son. What did he do to you, mate?
Doesn't matter. I just want to go home.
You're with me now. You can't hurt you, son.
You can't help me.
I feel as though I'm living somebody else's life, you know. A couple of months back, everything was fine.
And then I came along.
Oh, no. You're the one thing that's keeping me going. I had a wife I loved, a home, and I thought I had a future. But as far as Jessie's concerned, all I've got is a past.
She's had a lot to get used to, Ray.
I know, I admit that. She said she's learned a lot about me lately. Well, I've learned more than I want to about her.
You don't mean that.
Oh, I do. Do you know, I found out that while I was scratching around trying to get cash to put my mum into a decent nursing home, she had £20,000 worth of shares. My mum was living in a second-rate old folks' home, and she was earning interest by the hour. And she didn't tell me.
She must have had her reasons.
What reason could she have for making my mother's life more difficult? When was the last time you saw Sylvia?
Not too sure.
The last time I saw her was in the park at the top of her road. It's a boiling hot day. She'd been to the cinema. And I remember saying, fancy being stuck indoors, you know, on a nice day like this. But it was, it's a birthday treat, you see. She just bought an ice cream for the little girl she was with.
I dropped it by the swings.
And you cried your eyes out. I said, it's only an ice cream. I'll get you another one.
That was you.
I asked her to come away with me, you know. Go away together, start again. But how could she say yes to me offering to run away with her? Take you. You didn't even know she was your mother. I said, imagine what it would do to little Ellen, having to leave the people she thought were her mum and dad.
I had no idea.
She was right, though, wasn't she? I mean, family's important. If you lost family, you've lost everything.
So if Sylvia were to walk in now and ask you to go with her, would you go?
That would depend very much on Sylvia. There's something else I wanted to tell you. Last week, my mum died. Your grandmother.
Oh, Ray, you should have said.
Well, I wanted to see how you and I got on, you know, before I told you, like, but... Well, your family now. Your hair family as well. You have a right to know.
I'm sorry.
Well, I thought you should know. I'll get off home now.
You will not. You'll come and sit down and tell me all about her.
You don't mind?
Mind? I'd love it.
That last job that you did, that was the first time you've ever lied to me. I mean, I'll put up with most things, Tim, but when you start telling me lies...
Hey, I only lied because I didn't want you to worry. It won't happen again, eh?
I bet it hadn't.
If I'd have told you where I was going, you'd have been worried sick.
If you'd told me where you were going, I would have stopped you. You can only get away with it so many times. I mean, the river, my nan's fire, that business with Jimmy on that job. If they'd have caught you, they'd have put you away in no time.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yeah, but your luck can only hold out for so long. One day it's all going to come on top, and there'll be nothing that you can do. And what about the future, eh?
Oh, the cheers off.
No, our future. Our kids.
We can't even think about kids, yeah?
No, not now. But someday. And what can I offer them, eh? If you're in prison, or even worse, if one of your jobs goes wrong and you end up dead. Because believe me, Tim, it can happen. It happened to me dad and Jason. One minute they were just there and the next they were gone.
Yeah, well, I won't let that happen.
You won't be able to stop it. And what will I do then?
So what is it you're asking, eh? You want me to get a job in some minty call centre, earning buttons for the rest of my life? You keep on going on about our future. If I end up in some crappy little job, we haven't got a future.
But we've got each other.
And how am I supposed to get a mortgage on the amount of money those places pay, eh? Or feed a kid? Or me and you, for that matter? I'm qualified to do nothing. It's the only thing I can do.
You haven't even tried.
I never stopped trying.
Well, you need to try harder then, because you're going to end up just like Jimmy. And if you think that I'm hanging around just getting by like Jackie Corkill did, then you've got another thing coming.
Nice one.
Tim, where are you going? Tim! Oh, sod off then.
There was lots of things I should have said to my mum, should have told her. But I never did.
I'm sure she would have known.
How could she have? I never told her. Mum's dying made me face up to things. It made me think. Well, you found me, we found each other. I know I can never make up for what happened all those years ago. But if I can't be a father, at least I'd like to try to be a friend.
Can I ask you a favour? I mean, if you say no, if you don't want me to, I completely understand. Would you mind very much if I came to the funeral tomorrow?
Yeah, I'd like that very much.
There you go. Get that down, yeah.
Don't want it.
You like tomato soup?
Only when I'm sick.
He's carrying on like nothing's happened.
It's been like that since I picked him up.
What did Mrs. Plummer say?
The usual.
Right, I'm off. Everything all right? See you later then, mate.
God forgive me, but I could quite easily kill them. They're not children, they're animals, they're monsters. Stripping him naked and leaving him lying on the floor, what pleasure could they possibly get from that?
I don't know.
The kids, what makes them do things like that? I've racked my brains trying to make sense of it all, but I don't care. They've hurt my son time after time after time. And I'll tell you something else, they won't do it again.
So he's definitely not been to yours?
We're not joined at the hip, you know.
Wait, no wonder Tim took off. The way you've been carrying on lately. Here he is now. You can play Happy Families again.
Right.
Yeah. He's off.
I'm just gonna see if we can track Jimmy down.
Yeah, it's lucky he's still got a few mates left, isn't he?
I went up before.
Yeah, and you've given up. So don't be waiting up for us.
Later, mate, yeah.
So, you back then?
I'm starting. Look, I'm sorry. You were right. If I carry on the way I am, it's just gonna hit the fan, isn't it?
Tim, I want us to last. And it's not going to if you carry on lying to me.
I know. Hey, Steve's getting something going with his van. Might put something in the paper. You know, van driver, that sort of thing. Might make an honest man out of me, eh?
I think it's going to take a bit more than that.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
And I meant what I said about that money. It stays where it is until our Nicky needs it.
Yeah, all right. Do you love me again?
So, what are you going to do about Jimmy?
Well, we'll leave Nicky and Steve to the night shift. And I'll see what I can do in the morning, eh? But until then, we've got a bit of making up to do, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
What about Helen? Maybe you also dyes hair.
I have done.
You never said.
What are you doing with this?
Well, it's only a card. She gave it to me.
But I don't want to do anything that's going to come between you and Jessie.
It's nothing to do with her.
Jimmy Corkill.
Jimmy? What's happened? Is he all right?
Find out tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Next tonight, a lady with 90 grand to spend and some very specific needs. We're in Nottingham for Location, Location, Location.